So I got my panel from Paneltronics today, and this is the 30 amp service that's going to go into our van conversion, bus conversion. And you'll see it has a number of circuits. So this is a 30 amp in, so it's a 30 amp service. It has a circuit which is 20 amp for the air conditioner, 15 amp for the port side electrical connections, and 15 amp for the starboard connection, electrical connections like plugs and receptacles and so on. So I wasn't sure how to hook this up, and I called Frank at Paneltronics, and he was really good about helping me with this. So let me show you what we've got. On the back side, we've got two bus bars here, and then on this side, we've got all of the circuits. And I wasn't sure where to connect things, so Frank helped me out with it. I've put some labels on here so I know where things go, but they don't come with any labels, so you kind of have to look at a wiring diagram, which I find confusing. So I thought I'd label these things, but let me show you what they do. The incoming white from the 30 amp plug gets connected to this one right here, if you can see that. So this is the white connection, or the neutral connection, that's coming from the 30 amp plug. So I plug it in here, that's in. The one below it, right here, is the hot connection coming from the plug. So I undo the screw, connect my black to this one, and that is the incoming hot from my 30 amp plug. So the incoming white or neutral, the incoming black or hot connects here. Then my green or bare ground wire coming from the plug gets connected to this little nut on the bottom here, which is the bus bar for the ground. So that's the ground in. So that's how to connect it to the 30 amp plug. Now let me show you how do you connect going to each of the devices. I'm going to turn this around here, and as you can see, I have all of the circuit breakers here. So they are here, here, and here. So for my air conditioner, I would unscrew this, and I would connect my black going to the air conditioner on this screw port here. There's already a little black wire that's connected to it to begin with, and that just powers the little LED on the front of the panel to say that this circuit is live. So my black to my air conditioner would go here. My white to the air conditioner would go on this bus bar here. So anywhere on this bus bar, I just back off one of these screws and connect my white. And then my ground going to my air conditioner would be any of these screws here on the ground side. So any of these screws, I back it out, I connect my ground going to my air conditioner here. Same for all of the other circuits. So this is the circuit for the port side and for the starboard side. I'd connect my black to either of these screws. I'd connect my white to any of these screws on the bus bar, and I'd connect my ground to any of these screws on the ground bus bar. And that's how it works. It's pretty easy once you know how to do it, and it makes sense once you know how to do it. Now, what are these blue and black wires for? They come with a little thing on it that says that connect to positive 12 volt. And on the other one it says DC negative bus bar, but I didn't know what they were. So what these are you connect to your 12 volt positive, the blue one, and negative, the black one. And what it does is it just powers a backlight behind each of these labels, so that at night when you are opening, the hatch where this happens to be, you can see air conditioner, port, and starboard. They're backlit, and that's all that does. So that's the 120 volt 30 amp main with 3 circuits from Paneltronics. A really good system, really compact and nice. You don't have to buy a breaker box or circuit breakers or anything and try to figure out how to connect them all. It's all in one package for you, and nicely done.